There isn't much better than going head-to-head against my buddies in a good Madden game, talking trash, bragging about that big play, and flaunting my victories to the point of unsportsmanlike conduct. Madden NFL 17 couples all of that with elevated gameplay mechanics, improved on-field player interactions, and a long-awaited emphasis on franchise mode. It's great to see that this series has finally found the sweet spot it hasn't seen since Madden 05. This year, Madden continues to strengthen its gameplay by integrating a consistent button-pressing minigame into the ground game. It gives you options to spin, juke, and stiff arm, and it's invigorating to scamper for a long gain thanks to a well-timed spin, break, spin combo. The new ground game is refreshing and proactive, keeping you honest on both offense and defense. It's so easy to get caught up in pass after pass in today's NFL, but with such a large emphasis in Madden NFL 17's run game, it encourages you to be patient and to run an offense the way it's meant to be in the real sport. For example, the Vikings run a ground-heavy attack with Adrian Peterson, as do the Titans with the newly acquired DeMarco Murray. Peterson and Murray bowl through opponents, shove them to the ground, and fight for the extra yards. Seeing these playstyles come across so fluidly creates a realism factor Madden has been sorely missing. Part of the reason the run game works so well with the Vikings and Titans is because of the above-average offensive line each team rosters. I was easily able to gain downhill momentum to carry Murray to extra yardage, and it was awesome using Peterson's strength to keep pushing defenders to the ground thanks to the holes created. Now a team like the Seahawks, who have one of the highest team ratings, sports one of the lowest rated lines around. It's tough to run between the tackles as the line gets pushed around. Even on pass plays, I found myself using Russell Wilson's legs as an escape route to avoid pressure. Again, this tweak to the ground game balance makes a team play more like its real-life counterpart than ever before. The improved realism doesn't stop on one side of the ball. Newly introduced gap assignments have me focus more on the defensive front seven, giving me the opportunity to shut down any given play if executed properly. That's a huge and important change because defense has been so boring I felt like I could put the controller down and let the computer play for me. Now I'm engaged on every single defensive play, so it's like there's an entire half of the game that wasn't there before. Plus, I can trust my AI teammates to make plays and stay where they need to. That's all much more exciting than the flat and scripted commentary by newcomers Brandon Gowden and Charles Davis makes it seem.
3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Where's the banter? Where's the chemistry? This pair of wet blankets set the presentation back a few notches. Franchise's new Play the Moment Super Sim mode places you into a game only during key moments like third downs, red zones, and defensive stands. I've never been a Super Sim fan before, but this new mode has me flying through each week of my franchise, completing every single task. It's great that Play the Moments gets me through a game with realistic statistics within 30 minutes, leaving ample time to complete weekly tasks. Upgrading players now happens immediately following a game, with practice second on the list. I used to skip all of these tasks to get to the next week, but now it keeps a constant flow of progression. All of them are now pieces that are vital for success. It reminds me of how immersed I used to get with EA's old NCAA football franchise, which is a sports gaming complement of the highest order. The already awesome scouting system returns, but the biggest changes happen during the NFL draft. The coolest part is how you will receive feedback immediately following your pick, showing the player's overall true talent ranking compared to his draft selection. Even better is the AI's competency. Teams actually draft based on need. My jaw dropped looking at the positional needs lining up with the teams in the draft. Major community requested features have been added as well, such as full player editing, a score ticker, and my personal favorite, formation substitutions. Madden has finally found its comfort zone between the tackles, and offense and defense have reached a great balance. The community's gameplay wishes were granted with a new focus on franchise mode led by the Play the Moments feature. Outside of its mood-killing commentators, Madden 17 is just about everything we've been waiting for since EA Sports took full control of the NFL license. Football is back, and it's only a yard or two short of becoming an all-time great. For all things Madden 17, stick with IGN.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.